Yes, playing a little Reno Highlander Mage. The amazing Reno is just too good. He's just too good, but usually you don't even need to go there because you'll probably win before you even get there. But sometimes you need him, and he's great to have if you're playing a super hard opponent and gets to that. Usually the deck right now it's at a 74% win rate. Seems to beat everything out there. I don't play Priest versus the Priest because I can't stand it. So probably most of those losses are to the Priest. And then the other one I lose to is going to be Buff Paladin, because the minions just get to be too high for the board clears that we have. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty rock solid. Like, I don't know, let's go through the deck here. We got Arcane Breath, just have to be holding a dragon. And then you get to discover a spell, so that's really good. We do have some dragons in the deck. We've got Astromancer Solarium. It's going to give us our Solarian Prime. Plus our spell damage +1 is super gooch, as well as Blood Mage Thalnos. Those work great with this combo here, with this card here, because you can get 3 damage out of it, so that's always nice. Nice little combo there. That's kind of why we stuck the other ones in, plus 4 card draw. You get the Mad Scientist, which is going to pull out the Ice Block. Or the the Ice Block or the Flame Ward, which is super good, 3 damage across the board. You get Zephyrs in the house, of course, probably top 10 for sure, if not one of the top 5 best cards in all of Hearthstone. You got Bronzebeard because you're going to double things up on the Battle Cry. We talked about the Flame Ward, 3 damage across the board. You've got the Gluttonous Ooze in here for all those nasty pirates out there. We talked about the Ice Block, that's good, just gives you an extra turn, you know. Lets him chill things out for a minute. Stargazer Luna. So you're going to play this on the back side of the 7, which is Luna's Pocket. You're going to do so because your cards are going to be 1. And you'll just be able to just roll through and just draw cards all day long. So it's just a really fun combo on the back side. Volcanic Potion, again, we're going to probably try to pair that up with a little spell damage, if you can. So you get the 3 damage across the board. Sometimes the 2 is good enough, but 3 is pretty spicy. You got Zola. For Reno, for the backside of Reno. You got Kazakis, just because, again, top 10 probably card of all time in Hearthstone. It's just so good. It works so well in these decks. You've got the Twilight Guardian. It's going to grab an extra attack and have taunt, slow things down a little bit. You've got Barista Lynchin. I can't tell you how many times I've got like 5 Battle Cries back in my hand. It's ridiculous. I mean, that's when you're being super greedy, but really if you're just happy enough to get another Zephyrs in your hand, that's like worth the price of admission right there, right? Barista Lynchin is such a sick looking card, and her little tagline when she plops on the board is hilarious. You got Lothib to slow down the mage that you may be facing. You got Malagos, Aspect of Magic. Gonna discover an upgraded mage spell. We like that. We've got the Rolling Fireball, just great board clear. Can't say enough about that guy. You got Ziliax, again, top 10 probably. Blizzard, slow things down. Dragon Caster, if you're holding a dragon, your next spell costs 0. So we're going to use this on Luna's Pocket Galaxy, if you can save it for that reason. This used to be the only way to cheat out Luna, but I stuck in Ink Master Soila as well, so we don't need a dragon. And we have some really big spells in the deck, so having 2 free ways to cast spells is well worth the fun. You've got Reno Jackson and a Reno, the Relicologist. The Ink Master Soila, probably one of the sickest looking cards there. She's tattooing the back of the creature. Just great to have. Scroll down here so we can see the rest. We've got Luna's Pocket Galaxy, of course, because the greed factor is high. You got Alexstrasza. Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. If you weren't having enough fun already, we've got Kaligos. Pyrographs, just to be naughty at the end. And of course, the amazing Reno. So let's jump in, let's play a match. I've probably played this deck now about 150 times. So it's taken me a long time to show it to you because I just haven't done it, basically. So I wanted to at least show you guys the deck. I started out with a Secret Hunter deck, and then it just quickly morphed into this Highlander, so that's just the way it is.
Khadgar versus Malfurion.
I may decide to build a secret deck. I'm not quite sure.
Is power.
Where's the options? We gotta turn that down a little bit. You know? So we don't need him, we don't need him, we don't need him. Pretty easy, right? Pretty easy to decide what you need, what you don't need when the boards are like that. So you want to save your Astromancer Solarium if you can for when you have a spell. I mean, you can toss him out there in 2, but only if you're getting like rushed down. Rush down or he's going wide on the board, then you can do that. Otherwise, just be happy to throw out your little mad scientist here. You know, keep the coin though. Don't do anything stupid. Turn 1. Lord knows you'll need it. I do find though that the deck you will usually have full hand of cards, so you have to be careful when you get the fun things to like grab extra cards, or you have to just watch out that you're not going to have too many cards in your hand, because I don't know how many times I sit here and I'm holding 10 cards. And I want to play the cards perfectly, right? You know, you don't want to misplay them, so. A lot of times you're holding on to cards even though it's, say, a turn 3 and you've got a turn 2 card or a turn 3 card, you just don't end up playing them. Like I could play this Flame Ward next turn, but that doesn't make any sense at all, right? Like why would you do that? He doesn't have a board, you know, so. You just got to play the cards where they fit, but you usually find them fitting in great spots. So I don't know. Like here, I'm just gonna chill, just going button, just going button. Turn 5, could do next turn, but I think we'll just sit here. Doesn't look like we have anything we want to play, but let's see what he does.
Life is an afterthought.
Okay. That was a battle cry, was it not? It was. Okay. So you could plop the flame down here, but I like to hold it, you know? I like to hold it. I'll just go face. I'll take the 2 damage. I got no problem with that. I got other ways to deal with him if the board goes too crazy. Otherwise, I'll probably just play it next turn.
A place to hide.
Now we might do something different. No, I think I still like it. Because when it gets reborn, then I can ping it. You know? So I like that. So we'll go there. But the deck is all nice and shiny. So shiny. I do like them shiny. This one's got just a ton of legends. I think it's either 19 or 20 in the deck. Just basically a full-blown legend deck. Highlander legend deck. Full greed. Oh, okay. This might work out. Yeah, this should work out fine. Slam right through it. And I might not even do it. You know? But it would clear the center guy out. Clear them both out.
A place to hide.
Yeah. It's only 4 damage though, and we've got 8. You know, so you almost don't want to use it again here and wait for him to throw another guy out. You're going to be taking the 6 damage to the face, so just really, you know, judgment call here, which way you want to go. I'm sure he's going to be throwing another fatty here in a second. He's on turn 7. And we still have our free spell, so we can actually throw out the 6 and then throw this down, so we're still got a minion on the board.
Serve and reflect.
And I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So I really just want to have you know, I want to have a minion on the board here. Let that roll around for a minute. Let that swell in his head. Playing against Shart Cage. Very nice. Very nice name. See, so we're up to turn 7, potentially turn 8. We could even barista this thing back in if it survives, but I don't see any real reason to do that. Okay. Okay. So we do have a dragon. So I think we'll go here. Yeah. I like this. And then we'll just ping it next turn if he doesn't come into it. You know? But he's getting up there. He's got 8 mana. You know? Next turn, then we can reverse the tide and slam down Alex Draws if we're not facing a gnarly board. That'd be kind of funny. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? That's quite odd. It's quite odd. So do we slam the 9? I think the answer is yes. It's just too juicy. We don't have Reno in hand, though, but I think by us having the... oh, that's kind of unfortunate, though. That's our only dragon in the deck. Or only dragon in the hand. You know? Now I'm perplexed. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm still going to go here. I do. I do. Even if he gets crazy bored, I still have amazing Reno to throw down. And I'm sure I'll get another dragon to get the Malagos aspect to work. Okay. Jeez, how many cards did he get there? 7? 6? 5 cards. Okay. Okay. No dragon, so I think we just go Lothip here. Slam this, and then take that over. Nice. So 13 damage next turn, unless he has an answer for the 8-3. The, yeah, that's got a battle cry on it too, so I could actually, if I Barista next turn, I can pull them both back in. If I want. Looks like I'm going to. Be really nice to get a dragon here first, though. Right? So that I can mount. Buddy? Who's on first? What are we doing? Supercharger? No, you don't. You don't have a way to deal with that thing. That's what I thought. Just calm down there, buddy. Give me a dragon right here, one time. Oh, jeez. Life is good. Life is good.
Double pump Azarano, extra Star Whip, High Mountain Ice, room for Mana Spice coming right up.
I will mourn your
Close. Where shall I strike?
But I'm not going to. I like this guy right here. Do I have a way? Yes, I do. So this is just really good here. Yep. And we get to use up some more stuff. It doesn't really matter where they go. He's gonna die somehow, somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty fun stuff. Last time I checked, I think he's dead. What do you play here? Saves you. What's nice is I'm gonna be able to play Dragon Queen Alexstrasza next turn and get 2 more Frig Dragons on the board. Be nice to also get a Pyroblast though, just for fun. Are you restoring health again? Go figure. I'm shocked.
My dream is your nightmare.
Oh. Shuffle him in, homie. And that's gonna do it, folks. It's that good. It's that good. And we can get the free coin out. Not the coin, but the free Malagos Tome.
Thank you, my friend.
Life and hope are worth fighting for.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good.
I concede.
Oh. Good luck out there as always. We'll see you next time.